Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we will be showing you the complete beginner's guide to the Instagram app. So first of all, to download the Instagram app, you want to go over to your app store or wherever you download your apps and search up Instagram. This is what it looks like. It has a lot of reviews. This is its icon. Now I'm going to start with the tutorial with the assumption that you guys have already been or have already gone through the account creation process. So first of all, let's start by navigating these top right corner buttons. First, we have in this heart button, we have all of the notifications that we'll get. In this section, we'll get suggested users that we can follow, people who have liked your post, people who have followed you, all of your notifications. And here, over here, we have the DM button or the personal message, or also called the direct message button. There is this new feature called leave a note, which is basically a little mini tweet which you can put there. Let's see, making a YouTube video, and you'll be able to see it over here. So if you have people following you and they have notes, you will be able to see it on you'll also be able to see their own notes as well. Next is the stories. So as you can see over here, Katy Perry has just posted a story. Let's click on that. And stories are basically temporary posts that only stay up for 24 hours. So she posted this one 19 hours ago, and you can like the post or you can send it to somebody, send it to any of your followers, your friends. You can also, sometimes you do have the option to respond to their stories. You'll get a little chat option at the bottom, but since this is a public account, some people choose not to have that option open for other people. Next, we have the scroll feed. Now this is the main part of Instagram. Here you'll find main posts. So for example, Katy Perry, this is her post. Now we have the option to like it using this like button over here, or double tap it to heart the picture. We can also comment. Let's put hearts over there, or we can send it again to any of our friends that we are following. Next, say I don't want to follow just Katy Perry, I want to discover other users. Well, at the bottom we have this search option. You can see we have all of these suggested recommended users and posts. So we can click on one. This is a post from this user, Sunday JCK, and we can click on their user profile in order to see what they have going on. Okay, Wi-Fi is a little slow, but here we go. We can like that. We can like it. Same options. As you can see, if you notice that each of these posts, they have different users. They're from different users. Different people have posted them. They're not all from the same users. So the more I like posts, the more we engage with posts, the more recommended or similar content we'll get on our Instagram feed. If we want to search someone up, let's say we can search me on my other account. Zarina Bestasi. Instagram is already recommending us users. We can click on that to follow. Next, we have the Reels page. So the Reels are basically a mini TikTok or a TikTok version. So, if your TikTok's banned, you can always go to Instagram Reels. Same options. You have the option to like by double tapping or clicking the heart button itself. You can comment on videos or send them again to your friends. Next, the star of the show, we have here our main profile. Now, as you can see, I have next to my name, I have a number 6 here. Now, this only happens if you have different notifications from different accounts. So here I have multiple accounts linked to this app. You want to have some, Instagram will sometimes suggest you users to follow, and you can find that by clicking over here or not. We can create stories, we can create posts, we can create a story by clicking the circular button over here and pressing anything. We can create posts by clicking this button at the bottom over here. So let's say we can create a story. Let's create a story. We have the option over here using this plus button. We have the option post, story, reel, and live. So all of those are the different kinds of posts that you can find on Instagram. Say I want to post this picture. We can rescale it down to size. Next, Next, write a caption, hello. And that'll go on my feed, on my main feed. Over here, we have our first picture. Say I want to post a story. All I need to do is do the same thing. I can either go here, or I can also press this little shortcut on the top. So we can use the camera. We have the camera over here. Instagram offers us a lot of effects that we can play around with. We can take videos by long pressing. And if not, we can just use a picture for the sake of this sample. If we scroll, we can scroll through all of the filters and effects that Instagram has for us. We can, let's say I want this effect. We can play around with text. Hello, we can play around with the fonts. There are different fonts here. If you want it to have background or not, we can play around with its colors. Say there. We can play around with the stickers. We can put our location. We can mention some people. I won't go too in depth with this since this is just a beginner's guide, but I do recommend that you play around with Instagram and their settings because it is super fun and user friendly. So we can upload pictures. Let's say I want to use this one. A lot of cool features Instagram has to offer. We could also do some drawings. Let's say press draw over here. And we can also save said picture. If you'd like to share it, all you need to do is press your story and click, that's it. You just need to click your story. If you saw there that there's this option for close friends, those are basically exclusive people. And if you post it to your close friends, only your close friends are going to see. So we can also delete that or set it as a highlight, which is basically will stay on your page. An example of a highlight, let's go to Miss Ariana Grande's page. We can see these are her highlights over here in this section. They're basically stories, all of her stories except permanent. So stories are usually, temporary, stays there for 24 hours until they are deleted. But if you want to highlight, it'll stay there for as long as you want. Of course, same option. You can swipe to the right to go back to the camera and so on and so forth. Now back to our profile, we have the option to edit our profile, our name, our username, our pronouns, and our bio. We have the option to change the profile picture by clicking choose from library. We also have the settings over here. So if you see these three lines, there are settings. You can play around with them. Say you need to update your messaging, your notifications, you want to know more about your notifications, or how about if you need some help by Instagram, something's not quite right, something's going wrong, you can always ask for assistance. You can look for more information about your account here in the account option. Go using personal information about your account, saved, close friends, etc. So Instagram is a very user-friendly app. I do suggest that you guys go in depth and really explore the app yourselves. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks!